Hello, everyone. Welcome to Stormy and Honey Haven Horse Rescue. We're just going to be out here today. We're going to be doing some stretching on Stormy. Like I said, she was really abused and stuff before we got her. And we're going to go through some stretching on her front legs and stuff. I'll show you what I'm trying to loosen up on her. The chiropractor showed me some things to do to her to help loosen her front legs up. But we just wanted to bring you guys along. My wife will be joining us here in a moment. I hope you remember her. Her name's Christina Sapp. And after we're done stretching her, we're going to brush her out again today. And I hope you guys enjoy watching this because it's something that could help your horses if you have horses. And I really hope you like it. But I'm going to get the phone set up on the tripod to where we can get in there and start working with her. And like I said, here's my wife.
Hi.
But I was just telling them what we're getting ready to stretch her out. So
Okay.
I'm going to get the phone set up and, well, standing there, so I'll get it right there then. You want to go ahead in with her, and we'll just have to talk loud because yeah. Yeah, the fence is off, babe. I already got it off. But we'll try to get her up to the fence here, maybe a little closer. I'll walk up here a little bit too.
Where I'm standing?
About right where she's at, right there. We'll turn her and work her right there. As you can see, she's a little muddy because she likes rolling in the mud. Not bad. Get that piece. See her front legs. Bring her over there and I'll check the camera. Let me make sure we got a good view for you. Yeah, that's good. Like I said, she's a little muddy. She was out there rolling, but we're going to take care of that. Well, like I said, and her front legs up in here. Step over that way a little bit. Just right in here, her front legs are all tight. It's like a banjo string right here, and we're going to stretch her out, try to help her loosen that up some. She can walk a little better. When she's walking stiff-legged, and we're going to try to get that straightened up for her. All right. Up. Let's go.
It's it's
Now, you can feel the bones in there where they're really tight and they're really like crunching up, getting that stuff broke up. We've gave her shots several times in her knees. We had the vet come and give her the liquid fluids in her knees. But the chiropractor, he showed me some things that'll help her out, and that's what we're trying to do. I can already feel a big difference already.
Felt like the other day. Oh yeah. Just from the other day when chiropractor. Papa can hold you, baby.
Good girl, doing good. But I can already tell a big difference. Big difference in just stretching her out like that. You can feel a big difference in her. And yeah, it's, when you first felt that up in there, it was so stretched, it felt like a banjo string. And after doing that right there, just in a couple seconds, it loosened her up so much. So if you got a horse that's stiff legging in the front, that's some things you can do to help loosen her up. You know, we're going to get ready. We're going to brush her out. All right, I'm going to let my wife walk her, but it helps them out a lot. I'll get the phone and turn it around to where you can watch her, but you can see how stiff legged she is in the front. And that's what we're trying to walk out of her and get do them stretches that helps her. Just take time and stretch them out like that, and that'll start helping to loosen them legs up. You can already start to see a difference in her walking, really, when you look at it. We'll walk her around there a couple seconds and Then we'll do it one more time, Christine. Like, bring her up and I'll stretch her one more time. Yeah. And then we'll walk her there again, and then we'll brush her out. Sorry for the wind. I can't control that.
Bigger, actually.
Difference you feel.
You can definitely feel a big difference in that now compared to the other day when the chiropractor was here. It almost felt like it was the size of like a plastic straw. You could feel it down in there, running down the whole front of her leg. You can barely feel it now.
All right, I'm gonna walk her. You get the phone, just go over, walk around here, show them. You know, just talk to them again.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm going to try to keep this as steady as I can. Yeah, you can definitely, if you knew her from before and the way she's walking now, she's still stiff-legged, but nothing like before. Ever since we got her and took her in, she's had problems with those legs. We've tried ice packs, we've tried about everything.
All right, let's adventure on brush. You go ahead and set that down, come in, we'll brush her out.
Closer?
Can you see her?
Oh, yeah, I can see her real good.
We're going to get ready and brush her out now. But, like I said, just doing them stretches with their front legs and stuff. If you got a horse walking stiff-legged and stuff, stretch them legs out. Get doing that. Get their legs loosened back up. Like I said, this horse was abused really bad. and she was so messed up in her legs, man. We tried everything. Like I said, we got the shots in her legs several times. Uh, we took and had the chiropractor work on her the other day when he was out working with Cece. He took the time and worked on her, and then he showed me them stretches right there. And just by doing them stretches right there, it's amazing how it helped her. And so I'm gonna keep doing them stretches every day, helping her out, getting her back to where she can really walk good. But that's what I said. Just take the time with your horse. Love your horse the way your horse loves you. Think about it. Like I said before, you know what these horses does everything we want them to do. And if something happens, a lot of people just want to, oh, I got to get another horse. Take the time and love that horse. You know, if you want to get another horse, you give that in a break. That's fine. But still, yet, don't give up on that horse. Just work with it. Do the things you have to help your horse. You know, that's one of the things you got to realize. They loved us enough to do everything we want. Now let's love them enough to take the time to help them. And that's what we're about here at Stormy and Honey Haven Horse Rescue. You can follow us too. You can go to our webpage. It's stormyandhoneyhaven.org, and you can see our webpage. We also, like I said, we teamed up with ReelTime Animal Rescue, and we're on Facebook. Uh, just like and share, man. Share with other people that got horses that might not know about chiropractic and stuff like that. Chiropractors, they can do wonders on a horse, you know. And we give, we always give all the credit to God, but I thank God for using people like chiropractors, you know, veterinarians. We thank God for them, and we're so thankful for their help, you know. So we're going to get brushing her out. My wife already got started. She's going to yell at me here in a minute if I don't get over there and help her. But I hope you enjoy stuff like this. Before we get started, this is Stormy. She's one of the ones that, one of the originals that we had in the beginning when we started this. You know, we got her and we also got Honey. But like I said, Honey's no longer with us. She passed away 2 years ago. But that's why we named our sanctuary after those two because they were the very first two that got us started into this. And so, what a better thing to do than name it after them because that's what it's about. It's about the babies. It's not about us. We're nobody. We're just someone that cares and we love our animals. You know, to us, they're our babies, but other people, they're animals. But you know how that goes. But we're going to try to get her cleaned up a little bit. We don't want a bathroom right now because I ain't got no bathroom and stuff out here for them. But when it gets warmed up, we'll show you guys how we bring them out here and we wash them down and clean them up. But right now, it still gets a little too cold here for us to do it that way. So that's why we can't do it right now. But like I said, we're going to get Rocky Paramount. Where'd you put the other one? Well, we use a variety of things to brush them. We use something like this. We use this comb right here. This is the best comb I found for doing their mane, their tail, and it really gets the real, like the dreadlocks. It brushes them out, and I was surprised that this thing works so good. But you know, it's whatever you can afford, whatever you can get. You know, I don't promote nobody, but I just show people what I use, and you know, it works for me, but something else might work for you. But enjoy. No, that's yeah. This one here, take it down.
This one?
Yeah, we can get it out the best we can for now. Like I said, until we can give her a bath.
Put her back over there.
Yeah,
That's the first thing she's gonna do. I'm dropping this.
that's fine.
Here.
I want to show you another very important place. Walk her up a little bit, Chris. Step up. Step up. Step up. That's good right there. I want to show you another very important place that where it's always important to clean your horses and stuff. A lot of people don't do it, but me, well, a lot of people, yeah, like my wife said, might not know about it. But on the female horses and stuff around their udders and stuff, you know, their titties, whatever you want to call them. But you want to reach back in there and clean out from in between them, from where they're laying on the ground. They get a lot of stuff built up between their titties and stuff, and you want to clean them out. This is what the wind's blowing, but this is what gets between their breast and stuff like that, and it can cause sores and stuff. You want to always keep that cleaned out. Definitely want to keep this clean under here, especially if you're going to go riding and stuff. You always want to brush them out, make sure it's all clean down here, to where you know the girth and stuff don't bother. But you want to keep stuff like that clean down. You want a horse to ride good. You want that horse to be nice, relaxed, comfortable. You don't want that horse having any irritation. He do man a lot. Would you put that one brush in?
Which one? I got 3 of them right here.
Like I said, this brush works really good with the tail. Like I said, we can't wait to be able to give them a bath. Right now, they're so dirty.
Doing great one time. Way to do it. I'll figure it out where it stays.
I walk her out around there. Let me see how good her legs are now. I'm gonna walk her around. I know when she starts getting brushed like that, she don't want to do nothing. She likes all the brushing she can get. See, a little bit of stretching even helped her out a lot today. even again, and this is the third time I've done it to her. Before, I mean, her front legs were so stiff-legged. You found grass, huh, Mama? Like I said, everything you can do for them, man, do it. Like I said, there's people on that ReelTime Animal Rescue that rescues all types of animals. They do what they can for them. You know, a lot of us, we do this out of the love of our heart, and we just try to give back. I reach down and take control of her, and I want her to walk a little bit. I want her to walk that out. Come on, step it up. Come on. I might have to go in and do it because my wife's a little softer. Here, you want to come get this, and I'll.
She worked hard.
Stand right there, baby, until Daddy gets her.
All right. Now let's see. Let's see if he can make her go. No, of course. Sorry if we get out of sight here because there's a little bar thing covering up what the camera's looking at, so I can't see what the camera's looking at either. So if I'm missing anything, I do apologize.
She's so lovable. She's so docile. You can do just about anything.
Oh yeah, you can do anything to that little girl right there. She wouldn't care.
Had little kids here. They went between her legs and underneath of her. I'm too old and brittle to crawl underneath. Good girl.
Look how she stands. She just stands so pretty. She's a beautiful, beautiful girl. Take back over.
But I hope you enjoyed today's little episode here at Stormy and Honey Haven. And like I said, you know what? Join us again. Like and share. Let other people see what we do and how we help animals and stuff. You know, that's what it's about, helping these beautiful creatures God put here on this earth. It's just wonderful. All right, wife. Let me ask you something. What's your favorite thing about coming out here spending time with your horses?
Oh my. I don't know.
Tell them how relaxing they make you.
Oh yeah. They just calm you right now.
You know, that's one thing about a horse. It's such a therapeutic thing to be around. You know, they're such a joy. They got so much love to them. And you know what? We just thank everyone that's checked in and visit our site and You know, I want to give a shout out to ReelTime Animal Rescue and for all they do. You know, it's such a blessing to see others out here that loves God's creatures and stuff as much as we do. You know, you guys have a blessed day.
Shout out to everybody. You know who you are. I don't need to name names for the private donations. You just don't even know how much that touches our hearts.
Yeah, that's for sure. That really blesses us to see other people that, you know, takes the time to watch our babies, and as we get them in here and we help them out, you know, like I said, a lot of the donations and stuff that people giving us, you know, I want to thank you guys.
And rest assured,
Yeah, it all goes to them. You know, for the vet bills, the chiropractors, the feed, you know, getting material and stuff to build them good shelters and stuff to be able to take care of them. You know what? We want to thank you guys and just tell you we love you. God loves you, and stay strong. Amen.
You will be blessed for it.
Yes, yes, indeed. You will be blessed. But until next time, you guys have a blessed day. We'll come back on tomorrow. We're going to bring Bambina out and brush her out real good. And Bambina, like I said, she got a story all to herself. You know, she was another one that was abused really bad. She lost her faith in humanity and stuff. I know when I first met her, all she wanted to do was bite me and stuff, but I didn't react to it. I just loved on her. And now, you know what, you can get on her and ride her. And, you know, it's really good to see the trust she's brought back within herself with people and stuff. You know, it's a blessing. But we're going to end there today. Like I said, tomorrow we'll come back on, God willing. You know, I always got to say that. But we'll be back tomorrow, God willing. And
Lining up waiting.
yeah, yeah. Before I shut off, we'll walk over here. I'll give you a view of Cece with her back in with the herd. But what this is a blessing right here, all to itself. This little lady right there. Hi, Cece. Hi, baby. Cece, Trixie. Like I said, that's Jada out there. Then you got Rocky, Tawny, and Bambina right here. Sideways storages. That's the one we'll be bringing out tomorrow.
Jada shaking her head, yes.
What do you think, Jada? You want brushed out again tomorrow too? But no, these are our babies, and we thank you guys for coming on to watch them, enjoy them, and stuff. And hey, you guys have a blessed day.